everybody, this is 365 Days of Movie, a series where I rate my top 365 movies of all time. So, I'm going to release one video a day in which I talk about a movie on the list, and 1 year later we'll have an entire list that goes from 365 down to 1. If you have any opinions on the movies, let me know. I'd love to discuss it. Also, if you're interested in a deeper review of the movie, or maybe even a full video essay, the more interest I get in it, the more likely I am to do it. So I'd love to discuss this stuff with you in the comments. Comment below. Number 218, The Dark Crystal. Rating, 7.83. Released in 1982. Directed by Jim Henson and Frank Oz. Starring Stephen Garlick, Lisa Maxwell, Billie Whitelaw, Percy Edwards. Jen, raised by the noble race called the Mystics, has been told that he is the last survivor of his own race, the Gelflings. He sets out to try find a shard of the Dark Crystal, a powerful gem that once provided balance to the universe. After the crystal was broken, the evil Skeksis used sinister means to gain control. Jen believes that he can repair the Dark Crystal and bring peace back to the world if he can only find the remaining shard. This is one of those amazing, Jim Henson movies. The ability to make these creatures physically in the real world with puppetry is beyond me. I can't even imagine what goes into making these things. I mean, I've seen the making of, and it still baffles me that Jim Henson was so talented and his abilities. I don't know if there's anyone else like Jim Henson, or there's someone who has surpassed Jim Henson. It would be nice to see more Jim Henson-y things. Obviously, they made a new TV show, and I saw the first episode of it. Now, The Dark Crystal is not my favorite of the Jim Henson properties, and so I haven't watched it quite a bit. I have friends who Dark Crystal is their favorite, so I watch it when they watch it. For me, I think the height of Jim Henson was the Jim Henson Hour in the 90s. I love that show. Obviously, the Muppets, and I didn't like Fraggle Rock as much when I was a kid. I appreciate it a little bit more. But this movie, just the way that it's made and the way that it looks, it warrants at least one watching of it, whether you like the story or not, or whether it seems to appeal to you or not. You have to check it out just because it looks amazing, and there's humor and darkness, and I think you'll love it. Hey everybody, this has been 365 Days of Movies. We're going to keep plowing ahead. So let me know what you think of this movie, and if you want to discuss it further, comment below. If I get a lot of interest, I may very well make a full review of the movie, maybe even a video essay. So let me know what you think, and let's get to the next one.